So let's look at your situation at hand. You have the Chariot card, so a lot of you are looking at maybe changing your foundation here. With the Four of Fire and the Chariot card, it could be that you're thinking about making plans to go in a different direction than maybe where you live at now. It could be because of some type of new financial opportunity to have a better foundation in growth in what you're doing. So I do feel there's some type of power and strength that's guiding you to maybe a new direction for some of you Taurus in your work energy. But I feel you're moving towards something that's going to give you a lot more peace and harmony and really fulfilling your soul. It could be, like I said, you may be moving because of love, for a commitment. But I feel there's this, with the Bear card, power to know that you're being moved towards this direction of change, and you're ready to take over the reins. You're ready to understand what you've been intuitively feeling, and public recognition too for a lot of you. That's what it says on this card. So an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower connected to this card. So yes, I do feel this is some type of new power coming your way. So look at the challenges here to see what you're up. A lot of you male energies, it does look like with the Three of Water, your only challenge is whether or not you want happiness. It does look like with the Three of Water, there may be a connection with someone else. You may meet someone, especially male energies, with the Three of Water through some type of celebration by the water, connected to something that you're going to have a lot of fun at. So what it says on this card, a celebration, yes, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. So yes, it does look like maybe you are going on some type of vacation to maybe someone's wedding. So if you have some type of invitation to go to a wedding for, a celebration of someone's, and you have to travel for some type of family situation, open up your heart. There may be a really good chance that you're going to connect with someone through some type of emotional bondage with someone else. So it looks like, a lot of you could connect with a strong change in love, maybe through a wedding. The Four of Fire, there you go, is a connection to a wedding, a celebration. So some of you may be getting married. Maybe that's what's happening here. But I feel for a lot of you who've been wanting to change to connect with someone in love, it looks like through some type of invitation, some type of party, like I said, maybe a wedding, maybe a graduation, something of that sort, a family reunion. Seems like there may be a connection to having meeting someone through someone else or through some type of situation or occasion. So love that to see for you, for some of you Taurus who are looking for love and changes. So yes, and some of you, it looks like you may be moving to the next level and moving towards finding love. You may be moving away to be with the one that you love and having reasons to celebrate. Maybe you're having a fast wedding to connect with someone so you can be with them. So let's look at the love cards. You have romantic feelings, getting to know each other. So some of you are really connecting with someone through, I just feel a strong connection to a party, a celebration, getting to know someone through some type of big event, something social. Romantic feelings, feeling that romance, that connection with someone. So it could be at a party, someone from far away coming, connecting at some type of party celebration. But I feel there's some type of union, connecting to someone for a lot of you singles who've been waiting for a new romance to come. It does look like you will get to know someone. And so open up to the parties, open up to family occasions, and be ready to be set up maybe with someone that you know, and just be open this month to your own energy. It may surprise you. So let's look at, so far it's a lot about love here and commitment and relationships. And of course you get Venus. A lot of signs are getting the card of Venus, so I'm so happy to see that. It must be in a good spot in March where Venus is going to be giving a lot of us a lot of happiness and joy with others. So this is why I feel, look at this, getting to know someone, good, again, good times, pleasure. I feel a lot of you Taurus are going to meet someone through a fun event and or a family situation. yeah, it looks like a lot of you too with the second house. This is about your resources, waiting patiently for something to change. So there may be because you're going to make a decision, a choice about maybe a new financial opportunity. It looks like you may be going in a new direction to find some type of new life for yourself. So it definitely big change is happening. Yeah, the 10th house in Taurus. There you go. I wasn't even looking at that. So these three cards are all about connecting to, starting some type of career success. You may just be graduating from college here and you're starting, something in the 10th house, being more responsible and doing something that you truly want to do. And it's about, connecting to Taurus, your beliefs, knowing that with the second house, it's all about your finances and the opportunities that are going to be presented to you. So yes, I feel a lot of you, this is going to be a nice time for great job opportunities, changes, in your destiny, in your career, having more fun and connection to others through good times. So let's get more into your reading here. But so far, so good. And there you go. Wow. You get the Lover's card. This is your foundation. Something's changing in your foundation. Something's changing from within you to connect to a lot of you, to your soulmate. It's like something is in the air. Something's flowing, bringing you to this soulmate, the Lover's card. And what it says here is yes, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. Yes, there seems to be some type of change in the way you have been living, a connection to someone that you're going to meet through others. I feel there's a strong connection to finding a soulmate, to really connecting to someone that you are going to get to know each other in a deep romantic way. Wow, this is a strong connection to love this month. But also, like I said, in Taurus, this is your card too. Yes, Taurus, and you're ruled by Venus. So it looks like you're being really blessed and touched in some way. Not only in love, but like I said, in your financial opportunities, new opportunities that are going to present themselves to you. So, let's look at your past energy. The ego. So it's really about releasing yourself from some type of bondage. Again, this may be a release for some type of new beginning. So I feel the ego card is the Devil card. So it's about you releasing yourself, weighing your options, understanding what type of fear that you've been holding back to really be yourself. So break free from the ego for some of you, Taurus energies. You need to understand what is the ego and what is really, truly what you're feeling in your heart. So I feel this is a month of really letting go of the pain from the past, of your false belief systems. I just feel there's a huge change shifting, and it's, movement. A lot of you may be, like I said, graduating and really breaking free from your family, from your home, and being free to really start something new for the future. But it's about knowing to, be strong enough to break free from, what you desire and not worry about, others. So I feel that a lot of you are really seeing who you are and getting through some type of karmic situation that is going to bring you to a new beginning. It's about moving forward. It's like power. This new transformation and change of making choices about, which way you want to go creatively, to find your soulmate. It really has something to do with deep emotions and celebrations now for a lot of you. A message from Spirit. Let's see. Three of Earth. Something with the three. So March, I feel, yes, it looks like March may be a powerful time. The power of creativity. Like I said, there's such a strong connection. The ego is your creative desires, and I feel you've been working on something that you really want to do. And a message from Spirit is saying, keep on believing in your creative ideas. There's something that's going to start for you, and it does look like recognition. Again, Chariot card and the Three of Pentacles. You working on something. Recognition. Again, maybe graduating from high school or college, getting some type of degree, and now it's time for you to move over, take over the reins, start a new beginning, a new cycle for a lot of you Taurus energies, and being a team player. So again, I see a connection to meeting someone through working as a team, connecting with a group, but there may be a strong, March may be a strong time where you're going to meet someone, and so be prepared for that, because Spirit is saying yes. It may be somehow you're going to meet them through some type of communication. Like I said, I feel it may be someone from far away that may connect with you through some type of, event. So look at that, Taurus, for those who've been looking for their soulmate. It looks like, yes, the soulmate may be far away, but it's through, maybe through birth, football, or, some type of recreation activity. Or some type of emotional event, creative, artistic place, like at the opera, or maybe at an art gallery. So yes, I just feel there's something coming to you. A lot of you Taurus energies who've been waiting for a soulmate. Again, the Four of Fire showing this is a time for commitment. Something coming to you, magical, to sweep you off your feet. It's through work, through school, through connections with others who from maybe your home, like I said, family. I feel there's a strong connection to maybe going to some type of family situation and meeting someone in that capacity. But let's look at the new future for you, Taurus. Six of Fire, yes. So like I said, there's some type of success. There's something that you're going to receive. Public recognition. I really feel a lot of you are receiving some type of reward. Yes, it's time for I guess a lot of people are graduating, so I feel a lot of you Taurus are going to feel really happy about your success, celebrating something, moving forward with your success, but receiving some type of victory. A lot of you are going to receive something that you've been waiting for, breaking free from something that's been holding you back. So like I said, there's something about the eagle, the devil's energy, having to break free so you can have the success, to have this new beginning. So it may not be easy to break free from the ego, from the shackles, but transformation, and it's time to go into this transformation, make a choice about what you truly love, whether it's about connecting to a soulmate or going on the pathway that is deeply connected to your soul. So something's coming to you to make you realize about your aspirations, your dreams, connecting to someone through love, a love vibration. It's really cool. So let's look at your own card energy for your desire, and then you get the Empress energy. Again, a number 3. So I just feel you are going to be looking very desirous, Taurus. The Empress energy is all about, again, beauty. The Venus card is here, Empress, and you are, very connected, has the Taurus energy here as being full of love and having a lot more excitement and ready for changes. It's like you have grown and evolved. And what it says here, it says lavish abundance. I just feel you're going to feel really happy about this new change. There may be, once you're graduating from some type of college or school, you may get to receive some type of opportunity to already, go in a new direction. So you may be feeling really happy about, your dreams. It does look like it says give birth to your dreams on the Empress card. A lot of you are seeing a lot of success. There's something about recognition. It's all about love. It's about changes. There's new abundance. There's new prosperity. You're just going to be feeling very loving. You're going to feel the beauty of Venus all around you, Taurus. It's like just attraction coming to you. It really is like this lover is just going to just be pulling your way. I mean, it's like the Lovers and the Empress. It's just the Emperor card in here. It would be really, a strong match made in heaven here. So let's see what the other energies are here. The Knight of Water. So yes, it does look like there's a strong connection to love. The Knight of Water is that knight in shining armor, someone who's ready to give you some type of emotional happiness of love. And what it says here, it says falling in love or wedding proposals. Yes, I just feel there's connection to love, a commitment. Maybe some of you Taurus energies are going to the next level, proposing, getting married, but I feel a lot of you are going to meet someone through a wedding. And that's what it says, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. So yes, you Taurus energies who are single and ready to, find their soulmate in Prince Charming or Princess, it does look your Empress, your knight in shining armor is right there waiting for you, but it's through doing something, recreationally out in the water, connecting through some type of situation and beauty, but it's like you'll be drawn on towards this love connection. And so it's going to get you through the mountains. There seems to be an obstacle to get to your knight in shining armor. It's like, he or she is waiting to get there through the mountain, but they're still in the water. They're still trying to figure out to get to the other side. But that could be why it's taken so long for this new situation of love coming to you. It looks like now is the time when this is all supposed to happen. There's something that you had to learn karmically to transform, to change, to be ready for love. But let's look at these last couple of cards here. Five of Air. So this is your hopes, wishes, dreams, and fears. And I feel the Five of Air is something that you are going to be worried about, challenged by with the Five of Air. And with the Whip here, I feel you're going to be very challenged by, whether or not you really believe in this situation in love. I feel that you're going to doubt maybe about leaving maybe where you're at now to go for some type of new opportunity. There's something that you're doubting, and it's through maybe communication, or maybe something is going to fall through that you were hoping to happen and it didn't. But whatever changes, the Five of Air is a challenge through communication, a challenge of being more connected to what you're supposed to really be hearing. There's something needs to change to, like, again, I just feel there's something holding you back to something. You need to open up to your creative desires, to, breaking free from home. Maybe your family just wants you to move away and go on some type of new adventure. And I do feel you're going to make some decisions. It's time to, make some choices. And you may, and it also says an unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. So yes, you may be challenged with disappointments, challenges, and, things that have been happening, but it does look like things are shifting. So if you've been feeling challenged by communication about not really being able to move forward on your ideas, connecting to love, you've been challenged by the ego. You've been feeling challenged that you can't get out. You're stuck. But it's really showing that you are, and it's important for you to keep on working hard to break free. Because look at this, the moon's energy. The moon's energy is really asking you, Taurus, to listen to your intuition, your insight. Break free from the illusions. What is holding you back from fear? It says important psychic insights. Events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. Yes, and I feel you have to trust your insight. The moon energy is all about trusting and believing in your intuition, your feelings, your insight. Believe in what you are feeling, Taurus, because there's a lot of connection to knowing that you are connecting very deeply to your own psychic energy. And it's maybe a challenge in believing in your development of what you're feeling. But I just feel a lot of you are creating some type of new change in what you're doing, getting new opportunities because you're graduating, new opportunities and strength to maybe go in a new direction in your work. But a lot of you Taurus are really ready to break free from something that has been holding you back karmically. Like I said, there has been some type of mountain, and there may be some challenges that you're going to have to face to fight, and it's all about you facing the challenges. So there may be something that you're going to have to break free from, a challenge karmically that comes up, that has been coming up because of the eclipse energies, Taurus. But through it, I feel it's giving you some type of insight to break free from something that is trapping you. So the ego is, understanding if it's time for you to break free from something. Listen to that, figure out a plan. It's important with the Three of Cups and the Knight of Water to listen to your insight, to understand what you're being shown from Spirit. Because the moon's energy is showing you the truth, the illusions. What are the fears that you are connecting to? I do feel there's something that you're going to understand through the eclipse energies that have been happening. It's giving you some type of insight to be clear about maybe this challenge that you have to face, but it's something about trusting your knowledge, trusting in your insight, having the strength and courage to maybe, be with your soulmate. Again, there could be a relationship that you're going to have to leave to be in a relationship. Maybe the other person is already in one and they're going to have to break free. But this is something about, having success over adversity, especially with the Chariot card. It's, knowing that through obstacles and challenges, there's something that you're going to celebrate and be happy. Finally being with the one you love, breaking free from, living with, parents, and now get to move to college or graduate from college to go on your next step of being the Empress. So it's like you're just evolving, a lot of you Taurus, growing into this beautiful Empress. And I do feel March is going to be a powerful month of listening to your intuition, connecting to others through artistic ways. I feel there's celebration, there's wedding invitations with the Four of Fire, celebration all around a lot of you Taurus, to be able to connect to someone, to be able to receive some type of news, some type of message through Venus to show you that there's going to be a strong connection with someone. So challenge yourself this month, Taurus. Listen to your intuition, your insight. Get out there and have fun, and make sure that you act like the Empress, because others are going to really feel your vibration. And know, some of you are going to connect to a very strong soulmate waiting until this time. But there may be some challenges to get to your soulmate, and you're going to have to make some decisions about your true feelings, what you are feeling intuitively, what you want deeply, because I feel your knight in shining armor, your Empress, they're ready to celebrate their love with you. So transform and change, and know that I feel there's a lot of things, beautiful new beginnings, hope for the future, not only in your second house of resources and finances, but there's just a lot of new joy and beauty and love to really have all that you want, the 10th house of your career and destiny, and having the connection to Venus and love and a soulmate.